And joining me now to talk about how to properly care for our yards is Bobby Boone with Buds and Blossoms and JD Boone with Dothan Nurseries. And as always, thank you both for being here this morning.
Good morning.
Okay, you always get a lot of questions, and one of the questions that you've gotten lately is when should you fertilize newly planted grass or sod?
That's people talking about sod. That's the grass that goes in your yard. Centipede, St. Augustine, zoysia. Have people ask all the time, okay, I'm going to go put this grass down. When do I fertilize it? And I say next year. I say spend your money on water right now. So when you fertilize newly planted grass, it's tender and you could burn it. So spend your time and money watering the grass for the next year, especially right now, and worry about fertilizing next spring.
Okay. And how do you properly water a newly planted tree or shrub this time of year?
In a perfect world, I want people to water every day by hand and don't depend on the sprinklers, because sprinklers sometimes can't water enough.
That would not be me.
The secret is water. We're going to be coming back to water, but 99% of the plants that we replace for lack of water, it doesn't matter if they say they've been watering, it's from lack of water. And so water is a big deal every day for 30 days by hand.
And what we see a lot is people will water it well, and they've just gotten the plant and it's exciting and they're on it, but
they forget about it.
Yeah, a month later it's like, I'm not going to water it Thursday or Friday. Then you go out of town, and if it's hot like this for 5 or 6 days, and you
That's how you kill a plant.
You really can.
Okay. And are there any plants in our area that are common but also poisonous to animals?
I have people call all the time, is an azalea poisonous, is a lantana poisonous, and according to the internet, everything's poisonous. I'm sure it is if you eat enough of it. I'd say probably I got a little Chihuahua kind of dog, and it ate a whole fiddle leaf fig in my house the other night, and I was like, sure it's going to die, but it was awake this morning and happy and eating more of the plant this morning. So I think the only one I see a lot of that probably is it's called an oleander, and there's a lot of those around, and again, they're in people's yards. There's people in their yard all over Dothan, and nobody's ever died from one, but I'm sure if you ate enough, it could hurt you. So just always, if it's an oleander, you might want to be concerned, but otherwise, you're pretty good.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for your time this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
And we'll put more information on our website, and we still have more Wake Up Wiregrass coming up after the break. Stay with us.